Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. This weekend it's been a chop and change really. We've been bringing in players, changing the side, unlocking the lone hazard, you know, just looking for that formula that's just going to work for us. And it's been a struggle. Like on Saturday, I had like one or two games that were very close, could have gone either way, but I took the L's. And that's really the difference of just starting off strong and finishing in a good rank. But it is what it is. We're going to build up on it today, and I don't have like a terrible record, but it's something that I think isn't as good as it should be for the team that I was using. But I just wasn't really happy with the fullback positions, especially in that cam position. We've been swapping it out and it just hasn't really worked too well. So Suso in form we bought in the last episode for around 19,750, sold him on for 22,750, and the guy feels good and he can score and overpowered finishes as well, but for the most part he's going missing in that position. Then I try to use Royce as a cam, and there's just something weird about him. He was missing sitters, especially the non-inform. Like I used the inform in the draft and he was insane, but it's the draft gameplay. You know that it's slightly different to the weekend league, foot division rivals and all that. So 22,750 for him. Buy that we packed from our weekend league rewards, 7,500. When Jesus sold for 800. Cabaselli, imagine, right, if you just stockpiled on Cabaselli in anticipation of that Player of the Month Hazard SBC, 7,000 coins that I sold him on for. So we're up to 35,000. I did sell quite a few Schmeichels in the last episode, and I wanted to keep hold of some just in case he does go up to like 4,005 or potentially more than I did sell him for initially. It was like 3,007, but his price currently hasn't really bounced back up. There's been a flood of him because of the rewards and stuff, and I don't know if he's going to recover anytime soon. It just really depends on what EA do bring out. And then I keep getting asked, Fuji, what about investments? Who are you going for right now? And I was having a look at this man right here, Luke Shaw, right? 650 to 700 coins you can actually purchase him for, and I think that's going to be awesome. Like to snipe him anyway. Man United, English for SBCs. Surely if he's required or a Man United player, he'll go up to like 1,500 easy. So if you can get him for open bid at around like 750 or so, I think he's starting to go back up a little bit. Yeah, now 800. He was 650 last night and he wasn't even selling. I should have bought a ton then, but I was thinking I'd pick him up today. I tried my best, but it didn't really work. Damn. I think that would have been a really good investment. I might just try and snipe him like I said. But anyway, boys, today's episode is going to be all about smashing out foot champs. I want to show you our record first and then go and share the team. I've been chopping it and changing, like I say. It's been a bit of a stressful one this weekend. So as it stands now, we are 14-5, and our record on the Friday was something like 6-1, which wasn't bad at all. I come back on the Saturday and I take 3 losses back to back, which is painful because the first game I felt like I was really unlucky. I got myself into good areas to take the shots, comes off the post from 9 Golan. It just wasn't falling for me, so I took that loss. The second one was a penalty shootout loss, which I could have seen out the game, but it was one of those things I conceded late. And then the third one I just got battered, so I felt like one genuine loss and then the other two could have gone either way. But that doesn't really give us like that foundation to build up on and finish in the higher ranks. So my aim for this weekend is to get gold 1, and if I'm wanting to do Player of the Month Hazard, like actually bring him onto this account, I'm gonna have to finish in at least gold 1 just so I can hope to pull a really good player out of those 2 100k packs. And obviously the 50,000 coins is nice, and really the difference between gold 2 and gold 3 are the selection of players. And if I've got this right, well hopefully I have, you know when you go and open those weekly picks and you might have a selection of 3 to choose from, you get into gold 2 and you'll have 4, and then gold 1 is like I think still 4, and then elite you get 5. But boys, we need to go and find out what we've done to this team, because it's all going to be about grinding the weekend league today. Let's go and see what we're running. So you look at this team and it doesn't really look too bad, but it's in game and the issues in the cam position. When I had Suso, he went missing, and then I was using Royce there and it was exactly the same. I just couldn't really get anything out of the cam. 20 games, 6 goals, 7 assists. Well, in his defense, I have been subbing him out, but right now, how I set out the team, because I've made a new signing, I went and unlocked the lone version of Hazard because I thought, Jesus, the start that I had, especially on Saturday, What am I going to do? I need someone to save this weekend, otherwise it's going to be embarrassing. 7 games, 4 goals, 1 assist, and I'm looking at Hazard to do that for me. So he slots into a left striker position. I've got Mertens right striker, Royce as my cam just to start off with, and in the second half, I bring on this absolute beast, Quincy Promes. So when he was a one to watch, he was selling for like 35, 40,000. And to be fair, having used the card now, he's probably worth that. 10 games, 7 goals, 3 assists. He's been tearing it up, man. And his finishing 86. He's just like a worse version of an Mbappe. Mbappe, like top tier. This guy is amazing. So when I rearrange the side for next weekend, I'm going to look to get him on full chemistry for sure. I'll probably end up dropping Royce. Goretzka's been good. Like the midfield is fine. It's just the fullbacks as well. Like Valsalco, he gets into the challenge, but then his overall play, it's like he doesn't have that ability on the ball going forward. He isn't quick enough really to overlap and just get use out of like the crossing and stuff. Russillian's not bad, to be fair. I know that I don't really speak highly of him, but he's solid for his price and 70k overall. He's getting the job done, but his stamina in the second half is quite shocking. And then we've got like a makeshift defense really. Doesn't look great, but it's holding out right now. And if we can get into gold 1 and start making upgrades, the grind is real. It's fun. That's the fun part of it, but it's very, very stressful. So Quincy Promes, he's going to be brought on very soon. The team, I'll have to go through it. Have I got individual fitness cards? Yes, I do. I don't want to waste any. So let me do this, boys, and we're moving to some weekend league games. Are you ready? We best get some wins today. I want to finish gold 1 minimum. First game of the day, and no way. I'm against a 5 at the back. Who uses 5 at the back? This guy, and he's gonna smash me. I've also been having to play around with my custom tactics and stuff, trying to find something that's gonna just suit the way I want to play. But I'm in what on. Yes, Stark. No idea why he's in that position anyway, but he's made a really good tackle, so no complaints from me. Over the top. Lovely ball. What a pick out, actually, to Valsalco. Please. No. That's a good read. See, I do like the 4-1-2-1-2, but I am a little open at times. This is great. Yes, come on, please. Just give me these wins. I need gold 1. This guy's trying to stop me from achieving it. Yes, well done, Valsalco. Alright, I've got a good attack right now. I feel quite comfortable. I'm creating chances, a lot of them. We're going to whip that back post. The keeper always gets my crosses. I need to maybe come into the box a little bit more and then just do one of those LBXs back post. But I know those early crosses are dangerous, you know. In this position, I'm kind of screwed, man. Just as well, this guy doesn't really have that quality in the attack right now to really punish me. But it's not looking too good defensively. Mertens. Lovely passing that. Come on. Now that was a good goal. Lovely passing. Simple, effective, get that ball whipped in. And Mertens, it doesn't matter who you have in the box. Honestly, they're going to score a header down the line. See, this is where Russillian is quite dangerous because he has got the pace and stuff. But then in the second half, because I'm playing him like that, he's dead. Damn, I told you. Someone said in the comment section, Fuji in the next episode is going to be like, oh, I'm back to the 4-2-3-1. Hell no. Oh, that's a good ball. Big block. It's good in here. Yeah, he's been amazing actually for me this weekend. I haven't really had any issues with the centre backs. Even Stark with his high attack and work rates, he's been putting in a good shift for me. So I think for 20,000, he's not really a bad player at all. It's just the, like I say, Valsalco and stuff. Again, he's not terrible, but he isn't really the fullback that I'm after. He's not a wing back, he's a fullback. And the way I'm playing right now is that I need wing backs, really. Goretzka outside the box. This is a GG, man. 4-0 in my first game. I don't think I've scored 4 goals in 30 minutes on this game ever. Russillian going up there again. Yes, and Valsalco. See, it is actually beautiful, right? It's gorgeous. Having the fullbacks to overlap, I know that it does affect you on the counters a little bit, but what it's offering in the attack is just so much more. 5-0 at the break, and I was expecting a rage quit. This guy literally hasn't got the answer to my attack. In his defense, like, he's using it 5 at the back, so he doesn't really have too much going forward. It's a bit of a weird situation that he finds himself in. I'm going to bring on Promes though. I've also got the Pie as well ready to be brought on, but Promes, that's the only change that I'm going to make. That's it. Good ball. Hazard. Go on, Hazard. Go on, Hazard. Look how quick he is, man, compared to any other card. He's utterly ridiculous. Whoa, what's this keeper doing? Oh my god, he's got the hair? I didn't even notice that. When did he have the hair in goal? Oh, he's quit. Thank you. Match 2. Inform Werner, Coleman, Bellarabi. Haven't seen him too much this FIFA. Strong defense. Wow. Good drive back. Can we just feed it through? No way has he missed that. Was it Hazard? I did a low driven, but he's just got way too much power on it. That's nice dribbling from Coleman. This is looking horrible for me, and it's not looking good. It's in the back of the net already. See, I don't know how he's got away with that. I felt like he didn't get a clean challenge on me, but it still stopped Royce from passing it over to, I think it was Hazard. Yeah, I'm getting caught real bad on the counter. Jesus, man. Absolutely ripped there. And then across. No, don't start lunging. Roussillon back into the game. Just like that. Come on. Wow. Nearly messed that up because of the lunge. I think Roussillon's out of position. But it's okay. He's put on the necessary pressure. That's lovely. Come on. Back into the game. Just like that. 2-0 down. 2-2. I feel a little bit more comfortable in the attack now. Go on, Gretzka. Oh, now that's not bad. Marco Reus coming in. I don't think he was expecting that fake shot. It's a good punch. It's player switching for me right now, which I think is the problem. Oh, another goal's gone in. Shit, I just don't get it. This Coleman is just utterly ridiculous. It's like trying to move the ball fast. Through ball. Nainggolan. I didn't even shoot. And it's gone in. This game right now is out of control. 8 goals in 38 minutes. Have you seen anything quite like it? Like, every single one of his shots is just flying in the back of the net. Doesn't matter how he's taking it, it's going in. I think I need to change my keeper. Half time, 4-4. Silly. Very, very silly. 4 of his goals have all come from that left-hand side. So I need to make sure I get in fast and close him down. Otherwise, he's going to keep pinging those finesse shots. I'm bringing on Promes, though. I just don't know how he's doing it, man. Literally every shot he's taking just keeps going in the back of the net. Good challenge. No, man. This Werner card is silly. Right, I'm going ultra attacking and I can't even remember what kind of tactics I've got set up for this. But if it works, it works. Roussillon. Back post. Finish. Come on. I don't know what tactics I've got set for this. But 6-5, I do not deserve to win when I've conceded 6 goals. But every single one of his shots, I swear to you, I've just flown in. Like the one in the first half, like, I swear he wasn't even looking in the right direction. He just pings it top bins. Down the line. Come on. Whip that ball in, back post. Nah. Oh, penalty. I've got a pin. No way. No way. In the 92nd minute, I got a pen to equalize for 6-6. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it, man. No, I haven't. 6-6. What a game. We're going into extra time. What am I witnessing right now? This has to be the craziest game I've ever played on FIFA 19. 6-6. The guy's pretty good. Oh, I switched up to a 4-3-3. That was my ultra attacking tactic. I didn't even know what I was using. I guess I need a center mid though. Barkley for Goretzka because he's pretty much dead. And then maybe no, I don't want to take off anyone in the attack. Maybe Lucas actually for. Nah, I'll keep Hazard on. This will end up going in the back of the net anyway. Here we go. I think I need to bring on a striker. Maybe bring on Lucas in the second half. Oh, that's well played. Jesus. I need to make some changes because that first half of extra time was terrible. Mertens, I'm actually going to take off and bring in Lucas. Can I bring on Depay as well, or have I made too many changes? Yeah, I have. Damn. Okay, Lucas. Lucas is my cam so he can carry the ball. Another heavy touch. Lucas. Come on, Lucas, please. What a super sub. The super sub of dreams. Lucas coming in. 7-6. Right, now if I go Ultra D, what's it do to my team? 3 goals for Hazard. He takes the match ball, but that game was just way too much for me to handle. The shots that my opponent was taking, he must be a master of the time finish because every single one was hit with power, flying in the back of the net. He got hat-tricks with Coman and Werner. Like 7-6, I've never been involved in a game like that. That last game has taken it out of me. I feel like I've just played 10 competitive matches and I played 2. But that match was just something else. I can't believe it. What a game to be involved in, but that is just too much. Imagine having to play that every single game for 30. It just isn't going to go down well, is it? But it did. We won the game. Somehow, when I went down again, I thought that was it. But wow, I can't get over it. What a match. But anyway, Baumann, I think he's a bit dodgy, and I want to bring in another keeper for the remaining games. And I'm going to be finishing these on stream. So if you guys fancy dropping by the Twitch channel, link in the description. I'll be playing this account as well as my main. Like on my main pay to win, I'm 17-1 in the weekend league. So if you fancy checking that out, feel free to drop by. But with our keeper, is Ferdinand even any good this time around? Or is he just trash? I might try him out. Is he good? Is he going to be as good as like Baumann? He's got poor speed, but he looks like he's the better keeper, no? Well, I need a German keeper. Any recommendations? But I don't really mind the team so much. The tactic of overlap works really, really well because of how many players I've got in the attack. But as soon as I told my fullbacks to stay back in the second half, I didn't have anything going, and because I couldn't move the ball quick enough, it was pretty delayed actually towards the end of the game. I couldn't move the ball, I couldn't play a switch, there wasn't anything for me, I was way too narrow. But the issue is, like when I am overlapping like that, I'm leaving myself vulnerable at the back, and that's why I need some top tier fullbacks to be able to play that style. And that's what I'm going to be working on next week. But Stark, Skriniar, they played well. They played well. I conceded 6 goals. How did they play well? Nah, they were all right. But maybe it's the keeper that I need to change because he didn't really help me out there. But boys, that is where I'm going to end today's episode. Jesus, this game is pretty stressful. We've got 9 games remaining. We have 16 wins, so 16-5 doesn't seem as bad now. If we can push up and finish on at least 20 wins, that's gold 1, and I would be satisfied with that. Yeah, like if we can do that, it would be greatly appreciated. EA, don't give me games like that last one, please. But if you want to check it out, link in the description to my Twitch channel. Leave a like on today's video. How have you been getting on in the weekend league? Let me know, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.